Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to introduce our team, Gold Mortgage team, who are full time professional mortgage consultants and they're ready to serve everybody. Today, our topic is about interest rate and market trends. I'm going to introduce a little bit about the market and then I will pass on the questions to everybody sitting here who are part of our team, Gold Mortgage team. Toronto market is set to remain strong in remainder of 2022. Although the prices of the home in Toronto are starting to drop, however, this comes after months of record consecutive price rises and one of the most intense periods of price appreciation the city has ever seen, especially from December to February this year. Consequently, while the market appears to be cooling off in Toronto because of the interest rates rise, it's important to remember that this is relative to a period of superheating in the area. So, in terms of the mortgages, I will say if you're looking to lock in the mortgage rate, this is the time because there is another big increase coming out in July. So, if you're looking to refinance, to purchase a house, you should contact us today. Our phone number to reach is 905-487-0796, and our well trained full time mortgage advisors are there to help you and walk you through the whole mortgage process. You will not even feel a single thing. We will help you to close the mortgage deal in such a way that there is no hardship to you guys. It will be all our headache to take care of you guys. So I'm going to introduce now Mr. Bill, and my question to Mr. Bill is, how do you see our Ontario market, and how would you consider the biggest decrease in Ontario will happen in which area?
Hi everybody, this is Bill here, Senior Vice President Sales here with the Gold Mortgage team. Gurpreet, I think my speculation is the prices are going to fall in the communities which had the biggest inflation. The prices got inflated so much in those communities, right? Now is the time for the prices to come down and settle. And we have already seen the trends in the market. Prices are softening up, not only in the GTA, but outside of the GTA more so. GTA, we don't need to worry. It's a matter of time. We're still safe. We're in the economic engine of Ontario, right? Nothing can go wrong. No need to worry about anything. It's a matter of time before we see the market taking a little bit of a jump back again. But what we strongly ask all the first-time home buyers, if you guys have been looking for your home, get out of the rental circle. Your time is now. Market is going to not stay like this forever. Inventory is going to be a little bit shortfall, I would say, by another 2-3 months. So it's about time. But coming back to your question, I would say the markets that were most heated in this the months of January, February, and March is like Windsor, Essex, Chatham, Kent, Bancroft is a small community. They saw a big increase
I
in
will
pricing.
true that because even the outside communities such as
Even
Orangeville
Yeah.
and even up north, people are buying in different regions, small towns,
Muskoka,
cities.
Gravenhurst,
Wasaga
yeah,
Beach,
Muskoka.
they will see the biggest decrease.
Yeah.
So let me move myself to the next participant, part of our team, Vikrant. Vikrant, how would you answer this question about rate increases and the trends of interest rate increases in coming months and how it will affect our market?
Thank you, Gurpreet. Hello, everyone. This is Vikrant Singh. I'm working as a Vice President Underwriting with Gold Mortgage team. Gurpreet, to answer your question, I would say that it was speculated already that with the rise in inflation during the time after post-pandemic, Bank of Canada was already speculating to increase its prime rate, and they've been doing so with the first increase in March 2nd, 2022. They already have 3 hikes in the prime rate from 2.45 to 3.7% at this moment, and we're expecting another big hike in July. So anybody who wants to refinance and want to rate hold with the new buy or any closings coming up, they should
Any
definitely
refinances, home equity line of credit, please
Yeah.
feel free to give us a call.
they should
We're here to help.
they should act fast right now before that hike comes up, and we can get you the best rates, and we can hold the rates for 120 days for you guys. With the cost of borrowing increased with this hike in prime rates, and it's gonna affect in the coming future as well. The affordability of individual has been lowered down, but that has only been corrected with the increase in the benchmark rate last year in June 2021, from 4.79% to 5.25%. So already the market was fixed with the marginal affordability factor by increasing the stress rate test. And I would say that this is the right time to, as my counterpart already mentioned, that this is the right time to go for anything HELOC for getting new mortgage or refinance. Go for it.
I will add to it, even if somebody has a fixed mortgage which is at a very good interest rate, we have a product where they can keep their mortgage as is, and we can add a mortgage behind it which will be a line of credit, and they don't have to break the mortgage, they don't have to pay no penalties about it, they can still keep it, and we can provide them with money. They can use their money wherever they want to. They can invest in a property, they can renovate their house, they can give it to the kids, they can put the money towards their study. So my question to Mr. Bill again, let's come back to Mr. Bill. What do you say about the last interest rate hike in 2022?
Oh, for this year, the last interest rate hike is going to happen in October.
Mm-hmm.
There is one coming up next month, so that's why we're asking everybody, if you guys are looking for money, right now is the time.
What's your expectation regarding the interest rate hike?
With coming month in July, we're expecting another 0.75 basis. And then in October, which is going to be the last interest rate hike, we're still expecting another 0.50.
And how it will impact the families in our GTA?
Could be a very good question. The thing is, if we do an average family scenario, property $100,000, you put $200,000, 20% down payment for a loan amount of $800,000. Say in January, your payment would have been, if you got a variable prime, so your interest rate would have been 1.60 and your payment was 2,800. With the 2 interest rate hikes that has happened so far, your payment has already gone up by another $500. So your January payment was 2,800, your April payment was 33, and your next month payment, like basically in August after the interest rate hike, will be 3,550, right? So it's a big jump of about $750 per month, and I feel the pinch on the average family. So if you guys want to lock in your mortgages, we could help you in that. Feel free to give us a call for any real estate or mortgage related needs. We're here to help. Any question, 905-487-0796 is our number. Do give us a call, and we can always do a virtual or an in-person meeting at our office here by 407 and Dixie in Brampton.
I will now introduce our next team member, Mr. Balwinder Brad. He's going to talk about how TREB housing data is suggesting and where the market is trending.
Okay. Thank you, Gurpreet. My name is Balwinder Brad. I'm part of this Gold Mortgage team. So according to Toronto Real Estate Board is last month almost sale is according to 7,283, and this one is down 38.38% in GTA. So I'm asking about this from 2021 this one is down, and from April is this one is from average price is almost down 9.4% from April
From last year.
last year. Yeah,
That's
not
big.
That's a big
drop.
Yeah.
But that's
And
actually an
100%.
opportunity
Yeah.
for first time buyers,
100%.
or even if you're looking to, move up,
Yeah.
scale up, it's a good opportunity.
But the average price from April is just slightly down, is 2.4%, not like big.
Year to year,
Year to
if you
year.
compare last year May 2021 and May 2022, the average price is actually up by 3%. So basically, it was just that the speculative market, which was end of year 2021 and start of year 2022, which made the difference in terms of the pricing, and that's why we are thinking that the market came down, but in real it's not.
Yeah, price from year to is 9.4 is up, not down. It's actually from the, but from April this one is down 9.1.
No, this is definitely a short-lived market. There's no need to worry that prices are gonna go crash. Nothing is gonna happen like that. It's just a short-lived impact. Everybody wants to see the rock bottom interest rate, hike. And once we know that the interest rate hikes are not going to rise after this, I guarantee you, and I think you guys will all agree, we are gonna see all these buyers who are not buying right now will come back into the market again.
And it will stabilize.
Yeah,
at that
Stabilize.
point.
When this comeback is everyone is comeback is gonna very fast, so it's
Exactly,
it's a
yeah.
time to
Market
act.
will jump
When it's a slowdown, it's a very good for buyer to act right now.
Yes, right now, definitely, yeah.
Okay, now I will introduce Mr. Ranjit Randhawa, and he's going to talk about a rapid rise in interest rate, which happened over the past 2 months, and it's coming up again in July.
Yes.
So he's going to talk about that.
Yes, thank you, Gurpreet. Hi, everyone. Myself, Ranjit Randhawa, and I'm here at Centum Gold Mortgage as a Vice President of Private Lending. And here is the fact here, Gurpreet, I have is that, I definitely know this is a very rapid interest rate hike. And definitely there is a big impact on the market. The average single family house price are decreased on a big side, but at the same point I consider this is also, if I'll take it this way, if I compare to the last year, let's say this is the last month was a May, there's some sales have a record of May 2022, but if we compare the same single family house prices in May 2021, we are still the average household this year is 3% price higher than the May 2021.
Yes, I
So-
don't understand
so-
why people still say the prime market has gone down.
Gone down.
Yeah.
It is in fact not.
Yes,
We're
and
still doing way better.
Yeah.
than
and
last
at the same time, I know the rates are going up, but there's always a reason. The government they have highly professional advisors. They advise how to run the country. So this is one side of this the whole economy. At the same time, I'll take this one as a opportunity that let's say somebody want to buy a house year before or maybe 2 years before, but the prices are gone drastically up. But they were waiting for a good opportunity to invest again. So I'll say I'll consider this as like a good opportunity to
This
get
is
into
the
the
time.
market.
This is
the time.
Yep.
And at here at Centum
How
Gold.
we can help at Centum Gold Mortgages in
Yes.
terms of refinance? If somebody has a mortgage already and
Yes.
they want to refinance,
Yes.
and they don't have a solution at the bank. How we can help?
This is a very good question, Gurpreet. I believe a lot of people will have that question. Let's say somebody has already a closed mortgage at a very good rate, and but they still have the equity in their house. So at Centum Gold Mortgage, we have a full-time professional team, and we have plenty of lenders. They can help with the still good rate and good the affordability. The qualification process is still good here to how to get a applicant qualified for the good product, and we have a bunch of product that we can use without breaking your existing mortgage. We can still get the equity out with the home line equity plans we have with our lenders. So
Yeah,
I
they can
hope
still keep their
they
low
still
interest-
keep their low interest mortgage,
rate mortgage that they
And
currently
on-
have.
on
They
they
don't
can-
have to break the
no
mortgage.
mortgage.
They don't have to pay any penalty.
Yes.
And we're still able to give them a line of credit
Yes.
on top of their existing mortgage.
Yeah, so in simple words, I can say in earlier, let's say 2 years ago, the bus was gone too far. Now we have a opportunity to ride the same bus or train to go through
Very
go
nice.
through
Very
the
nice.
same.
Nicely
Yes,
put.
yes.
Yeah.
So this is an easy way to explain.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now I'm going to introduce last team member, Mr. Pavit Singh. He's going to talk about how we will predict the market to behave in next 2 years in terms of interest rate and market itself.
Yeah, thank you, Gurpreet. So just to introduce myself, I'm Pavit Singh. I'm acting as a VP Sales in the Halton region, primarily Oakville, Burlington, Stony Creek areas, and that's a great question. I wish we definitely had a crystal ball to rightfully answer that. However, with the top level, top notch analysts, putting their thoughts into this $1 million question, our thought processes, a lot of factors are impacting this market. We know that my colleagues, my team has very well talked about how these trends are behaving and why this is the right point. But also going forward, we know immigration is at least 350K each year over year growth.
Yeah.
We have we have manufacturing costs that was very highly impacted due to COVID. So we all want to go into pre-COVID times. We want to make COVID and pandemic as a part of our lifestyle. And so with all these factors sort of normalizing, of course the Ukraine war as well, that's on the normalizing side as well. What we will see here is definitely a stabilization in the market, right? And this is becoming a buyer's market. We have talked about my precious colleagues here. We have talked about how this is a great opportunity for the buyers to come in and we have the pool's increasing, that inventory is growing, so it's becoming a stage where everybody is getting has an opportunity to buy real estate, where a lot of people were sort of missing the boat.
Let me add a little bit on this. It is again very good opportunity for first time buyers. It is also a very good opportunity if you're planning to move up,
Yeah.
right? Because earlier what was happening is even if you were selling high, but the property that you wanted to buy was selling
higher.
so high
Yeah.
that the gap was huge, right? You
Yeah.
could not qualify for that. Right now, of course, if you're selling a little bit low on your end, you're definitely getting a deal on the bigger property, right?
Yeah.
So the gap has narrowed it a lot.
Right.
So even if you're not only planning to move up or move down,
Yeah.
it's a perfect time.
Yeah, no, very well said. I remember I was following on because here in Canada we definitely follow the U.S. market trend suite as well a little bit. So Warren Buffett once said, trading is not about buying low and selling high. It's not only about that. It's about buying higher and selling higher. So
Yeah.
Right.
we are
Yeah.
very aligned with Bill, what you just said.
Yeah.
So with that said, we are a great team. Gold Mortgages Centum Gold Mortgages. We have a wonderful team of professional people, and we're here to help for first-time home buying, for refinancing, for your investment needs, any of your real property needs. Please come to us. It's and reach out to us at 905-487-0796. Thank you.
I will end this podcast in terms by saying that even the rising mortgage rate continue to be felt in Greater Toronto area, but still the housing market is doing okay, and the May data still reveals that year to year we are still up. So if you're looking to buy a property or get low interest rate locked before the Bank of Canada increases the rate again, call our professional full-time team, Gold Mortgage team. Even we can help you with your real estate needs also. Our number to reach is 905-487-0796, and we will come up with the next podcast next week. So see you guys later then. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye guys.